Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good Wednesday morning. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Brandon Libby. We are off to a very warm start. Of course, it's been breezy, it's been cloudy, keeping our temperatures in the 70s this morning. We're going to see the cloud cover sticking around for this morning, but it's generally dry. By about the midday or lunch hour, we're going to see a little bit of some scattered light rain perhaps popping up ahead of the main line. But the main line of rain will arrive about the mid-afternoon. We'll say 3 p.m. or so in our northwestern counties, already bringing with it some heavy rainfall, as you can see in the orange and red, maybe even some strong storm potential too. That is being developed by the cold front that will be sliding through from west to east. But the individual cells will be tracking to the northeast. That's going to keep a lot of the area in some rainfall for a lot of the second half of today. Going to be very wet this afternoon. A soggy evening commute, and everybody will see the chance for rain here at some point today into tonight. The heavy rain will start to work its way out after midnight in our eastern counties, and then the main line completely out by about 3 a.m. Behind the cold front, a couple of scattered light showers, but that should dry up pretty quickly. And yes, we avoid the chance for a few snowflakes. That's going to be more off in Minnesota. Clouds will stick around through tomorrow afternoon and then will decrease throughout the afternoon and evening, giving us a very cold trick-or-treat time frame. We'll talk about that here in a second. But with the chance for storms today, it's a level 1 out of 5 risk for us here in eastern Iowa. The highest severe threat off in Kansas and we'll say Missouri. But we can't rule out a little bit of hail, some gusty winds, and even an isolated tornado, but they're all low-end threats. So it's going to be more a focus on the heavy rainfall on the way. We're talking a chance for 1 to 3 inches of rain in that purple stripe, which is basically through the heart of our viewing area, Waterloo, Oelwein, our northeastern counties included, where there's maybe a little bit less rainfall to the south and east. Still pretty impressive. Should be over an inch of rain for everybody in the viewing area. Winds remain pretty strong for today, gusts up to 35 miles per hour, generally from the south. And then once the cold front passes by, winds will shift more so to the west or the northwest. Still going to be a very windy day tomorrow, gusts yet again up to 35. And so with a south wind today, we climb up to the mid-70s, but once the rain arrives, then temperatures will start to drop. We're all the way down into the upper 30s in New Hampton to about the low to mid-40s for just about everybody. This is by the mid-morning hours tomorrow, and then temperatures hold steady once the rain comes to an end. So highs in the afternoon tomorrow, only in the 40s to low 50s. And with that wind, it's going to feel like the 30s and 40s. By trick-or-treating, we're going to look at temperatures dropping through the 40s, maybe even into the upper 30s, with wind chills in the low 30s. So stay warm out there for trick-or-treating tomorrow. Meanwhile, by Friday, we're looking at really nice weather. Should be back into the mid-50s with plenty of sunshine. And then the clouds and the rain return for the weekend, along with temperatures in the 60s. But it looks like a very decent shot for rain Sunday and Monday. Rain will eventually track out on Election Day Tuesday, and then temperatures will cool right back down through the 50s by the end of next week.